Hey, hey, it's me, Richford. We're back. We're back with some Valheim. We're meant to be playing Destiny 2 today, but a patch was released, I think, or is going to be released. But either way, it's been quite a few issues with it today. A lot of errors people are getting, but also just quite a few lag issues. And look, I'm sure it'll be fine, but I don't sort of want to risk it on stream. Yeah, it could just turn out to be an absolute nightmare that I can't really be bothered with. So I'll just wait until, I guess, next time. So Friday for us. So I'm going to play some Valheim. G'day, Brock. How you doing? Good to see ya. Playing some Valheim. We're only a few hours in, but we just finished sort of our big build. At the end of the last session of this. You're doing better? That's good. That's good. Have you made any ridiculous sized dishes? Oh, okay, we've got a light. We've got a light option. What light would you like, Brock? I've got to find my phone. Yes. What colour? What colour would you like? You have been curious. So I have lights sort of around me. You just mainly pick the colour that you wish. Teal. Excellent choice. Excellent choice. It's, I should have this app sort of ready to go, but I never really expect people to actually... Did this work last time? No, it didn't. I had to go to this one and change it to... That's about teal. You need to save a few points. No worries. That's very teal-like. Excellent choice. So our aim today is to... I'm on fire again, aren't I? I always do that. I have to move that fire. That's in a really bad spot. In a really bad spot. Yeah, so I am today... how did I finish this? I think I had. Oh, it's so cramped in there. I'm really zoomed in. Zoom right out. So we're going to put a bit of furniture in there at some point. Otherwise, we're gonna go hunting. I'm doing well, Brock. I'm doing well. It's been a funny old day in Melbourne. Besides the... I really should turn my torch off. Besides the sort of strange riots we've had, which are stemming from sort of anti-lockdown from one sector, mainly the construction sector. So we've had those. So it's been a bit of unrest in the city. But I think it kind of came to an end today. But I was awoken this morning, as was a lot of Melbourne, by an earthquake. Which, if you're from Melbourne, it is like, I could count maybe not even one hand, like half a hand, on the amount of times I've experienced an earthquake. We don't even call them earthquakes; we call them tremors. That's how mild they are. But this one was a biggie, like 6 on the magnitude scale. So yeah, it shook the house, shook the roof. Like no one's been injured or really any major damage. So yeah, it was. Like the epicenter was actually quite far north. I think it was in sort of a country town, far north. So yeah, it wasn't anywhere near me. But basically sort of the entire east coast of Australia from, I wouldn't say entire, that's a bit of a lie, from Melbourne to about Canberra, which is the capital, and kind of halfway between Melbourne and Sydney, was felt. So it was about a 600 kilometre sort of range. It was quite shallow too, so that's why I think it felt quite violent. If there's anyone sort of familiar with earthquakes, they might be able to tell me why the depth matters. But yeah, it was pretty crazy. Like, and of course, my cat wants to come in right as I start my stream. 1 second, chat. Alright, sorry about that. So yeah, it was just crazy. I need some food. Yeah, not the thing I expected to be woken up by today. Usually, well, the past few days, be expecting like police sirens and stuff like that, but so we'll see. We'll see what else is on the cards this week. Alright, so yeah, our aim is to we gotta hunt boars. Oh, here we go. It's a pack of 3. I'm not really hearing much here. Have I got no audio? I've got no audio. There we go. You got an alert from an earthquake up, I have, but didn't expect... Yeah! Yeah, I don't think anyone would have... Hang on, bear with us. I have to turn my sound back on, because it's been muted. There we go. Much better. I unplugged it. Oh, here we go. It's a little hut. Any bees in here? No. And we got a torch. Big whoop. Some amber. And some feathers. I should be able to get some wood from this. I have places where I know people sit. Do you mean like they have, that app pretty, sort of like pretty regular on their, like I imagine they get pretty regular alerts, whereas in, got a little burial ground here. Bone fragments, cool. But it's kind of funny, you know, just jumping on Reddit and seeing everyone just freaking out about it. It's a big thing. Oh, right. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, that's a good system to have, actually. Got to get this flint. Oh, there's some deer up here. How's the wind? Not great. Kill this thing first. Yes, that's pretty intense. Is Porter PR near any fault lines? because yeah, we're on none, like literally none. Australia's kind of, we got Indonesia to the north. We've got you know, New Zealand to the east. I think then there's nothing really east of us. I think there might be one in the ocean somewhere, but yeah, like we've got nothing. We have got nothing. Which is why you know, we're so flat, like mountain wise. There's no no sort of volcanic activity. Yeah, all of that. It's non-existent in Australia. How many? Very rare, very rare. Like the last time Melbourne had a an earthquake that bad, I think they were saying like 1974 or something. I don't know, but either way, it's probably a tremor that bad. I can remember one that rumbled a little bit, but otherwise, yeah, this is you never see it. Possibly a once in a lifetime occurrence here. How many leather scraps have I got? 5. Okay. I need to build another chest. Oh, I got lots of meat to cook. Actually, I might wait till night to do that. We'll use the daylight to go hunting. Meadows music is so peaceful. As I said, it can get repetitive, but I think the track is long enough to give yourself variety. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, well, those tremors, like, tremors are less rare here, so probably they might have happened sort of once every couple of years, maybe. So, you know, that's a whole nother rarity for us. But yeah, as I said, this earthquake was not like, it was a legit earthquake, wasn't a tremor. So we're all sort of weirded out by it. Hey, Cass, how you doing, man? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. It's rare for something larger than 6 to hit. Yeah, like this would have just been on 6 or maybe a little below 6. But as I said, I think because it was quite shallow in depth, it probably felt a little bit bigger. Here we go. How you doing, Cass? What have you been up to today? Just playing some Valheim and trying to hunt boar and deer to get some leather scraps. So that raspberry bush has spawned inside a rock. Just so I can make some armor and get a bow and arrow so I can then hunt even easier. You were gaming. Cool. This can be online. Yep. You can basically choose to make hang on, now my cat wants to be let out. Man, she is being a real pain. This can be online. You can basically, when you start a world or when you log into the game, you can turn it into a world server with a password. So your friends just have to join in on that with a password. which is great. Have up to 10 people per server, and it is great fun with people. I played this probably about 60 or 70% of the way through with friends, and it was good fun, really good fun. But we're just soloing it for the moment. But I think we will jump in with friends even on stream at some point. Oh, okay, sorry. I do not have an online server up, no. Let me go brimstone. Oh, this is cool. This is about the Grey Dwarfs. So they're saying that the Grey Dwarfs essentially are the souls of great sinners, or, you know, stuff like that. So they're saying if you got to get rid of them, don't feel bad, because they were awful people on Earth, and they're now awful people in the afterlife. Drinking vodka out of the SQ mug, that's awesome. I hope you got a picture of that. I really do. I mean, you know, not that it'll look like much, it'll probably just look like water on camera, but it'll still look cool. Come on, boy. Need your scraps. Were you playing, I mean, you were talking yesterday about playing the Metroid remake. Were you playing that again? Another lean-to here. Oh. Can grab that meat. Interesting. Ah, it's a little campfire there. So the Discord call. Oh, cool. Were you like doing you just like having a chat, or were you like doing like a podcast or something? These guys just hanging out in the water. Just chilling. You're still streaming? No worries. That's crazy. Double multitasking. That is a true streamer. Yeah, little stone structure here. This looks pretty cool. That's awesome. Oh, no, we don't want to go there yet. Do not want to go there yet. There's tin there as well. Whilst the Black Forest isn't difficult, for me, I would get absolutely slaughtered in here. At least I know I've got like tin very close to me. What do you want, Hugin? Turn back. Yeah, I know. I'm going back. Okay, so it kind of starts like there. Meadows. Get him. Yeah, I know, right? It's just asking to be killed. Yeah, like I've got no armor as of yet. Because yeah, as I said, I spend most of the time building. Last time. It's essentially just a club at this stage. Like really not going to get a good weapon until a sword, I think. I'm trying to think with a there's a flint spear I could make actually. But I don't know. I think you need scraps as well. I'd rather make a bow. Hello, here we go. It's a little abandoned house here. Trying to find a beehive. No beehive. Is there a chest? No chest. These stone formations here have treasure hidden under it. Alright, it's getting dark. Oh, some boars. Let's get them. It's funny they warn you about the world save now. The first bat. I can hear my cat using the litter, so I'm gonna have to deal with that. So I'm gonna try and get back home. So I can safely rest. It is getting dark. Oh, I'm hungry. There we go. Oh, now we come across all the boars. Well, I'm trying to find them. It is next to impossible. That's the first boss. Summoning altar there. I really love these big oak trees. You can cut them down, but why would you? They look great. And that's the world tree, which looks fantastic. A few enemies close to home. I'm essentially just going to lock myself in. Come back here. Most of the early enemies are scared of fire. Alright, here we are. Home sweet home. In I go. Alright, chat. Be right back. No, not that one. Alright, we have returned. Let's cook some meat. Hey, what are you doing here? Alright, how many scraps we got now? We actually might have enough to make a bow. Now, my meat's ready. I don't want to burn it. I'm going to get on fire a lot here. I really want to get rid of that amber. Just build another chest here. I can't see. Can't see while I'm using the hammer. Oh, that's ridiculous. Why can't you build and use a torch at the same time? What? You need to have a lit fire? What? Did I dismantle the fireplace? What is going on? Actually, that's good. That's good. We can move it now. I'm so confused as to what's happened here. Do I get my meat back? I better. No bit trouble. Alright, now I can run freely through here. Why don't I do that to begin with? That's a bit idiotic on my behalf. Actually, I don't need to torch out while I'm standing next to a campfire. Sitting here cooking some meat. Yes. It's bow time. I'm gonna make a lot of arrows. We usually just keep a stack of 100 on us. At least until... What was that noise? It scared me. Yeah, we keep 100 arrows unless we're sort of fighting a boss or something. And even then, like, there's certain bosses that... you just don't use the bow for. Let's repair everything. Upgrade anything? No. That's all I really can make. Need to go hunting some more. So you can shoot these seagulls here to get feathers. I mean, that will get my bow skill up while I'm waiting. This is the sort of stuff I do at night. You've been playing more Destiny 2, Brock? I was on for a little bit today. Now that all the dailies reset. What I might do is build a torch around here so I can see what on earth I'm doing. That's better. Now I don't have enough wood to make a chest. Oh man. It's always some. So any trees I can chop down. That's an oak tree, isn't it? God damn. Oh, hello. Let's see if I can long range this. Must be some shot. Yeah. Gotta go higher. Even higher. Let's go like here. Oh, that was close. No. One more go. No. A bow skill's not high enough yet for it to go exactly where we point it. Oh, there's a seagull there. What? I'll do that then. What is this? Resin. Cool. Keep pressing I for the inventory, even though that's not it at all. I think I can put... Yeah. 10 leather, that's not bad. That is not bad. Heard something. Heard footsteps. No, I'm just hearing things. Alright. One more thing to cook and we're all done. And at least with the food not spoiling, I can, Is that just a piece of wood hanging there? It is. Actually, this might give me enough to build that chest now. It does. Hilarious. Alright, I put some more stuff away. Amber, for a start. This stone we don't need yet. We've got a lot of food, which is good. Alright. Start a new day. Actually, I will repair this to the full just in case. It really doesn't have much durability. It's a bit annoying. Alright, we need more scraps and more leather. That is our aim, as always, really. That was a black forest down there, so we're going to head up here, maybe push north. I can hear a deer there. Okay, there's one. Now, if we stay still, they will come back to us, but that's a bit boring, so we'll sneak a bit. Get in a better position, because we're completely downhill. I can hear it. There it is, right there. Why haven't you got your bow out, you moron? What's the bet? That's a rock. And I missed it. They juke a bit. Oh, come on. Where'd it go? Oh, that way. Okay. Oh, they move so much. Like, I feel like they're just sort of, they'd run in a straight line. Like, I feel like when they know you're aiming at them, they just run in a zigzag deliberately. And that's incredibly unrealistic. Alright. We'll hop up. Oh, hello. Whoop. Didn't mean to equip the axe, but that'll do. And another thing is when you jump into the water and you essentially start the swim animation, it automatically unequips the item you were last using, which can be really problematic if you're in a very tense situation with a lot of enemies. It should just auto-equip the last item you did. I'm sure there's mods for it, but like I'm playing this unmodded completely. It's just I don't think mods are really supported properly as of yet, so yeah, I don't want to break the game. It still is early access, so I'm pretty sure it is anyway. There's a boar up there. We want to get our bow skill up, so... Nice. Nope, I cancelled it. For some reason. Weird. Stamina regeneration has been a big talking point in this game at the moment. It's like they've really nerfed food. To the point where you don't just need a lot of it to make stuff. They've added like construction requirements, like, you know, stuff like a spice rack or other sort of cooking implements, which is kind of cool. I've got no problem with that, like with the initial builds. But to sort of add that and then make the food less effective has been a bit of an issue. Like, they are patching it and tweaking it quite a lot as feedback comes in, but man, it's been, as always, some really furious people about it. Like, I'm not furious about it, but it definitely isn't working in its current form. It needs to be improved. The player needs to have more reward for the work they put in. Particularly when those resources are needed for more important stuff in the survival sense. So yeah, so we'll see how it goes. They do release small patches regularly, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. We got a deer. But first, some raspberries. Oh, actually, speaking of which, I gotta eat some food. We'll eat that, we'll eat that. That should do us for the moment. Sophie Quests, welcome. How are you doing? That is a good shot if I do say so myself. I sort of get used to the bow mechanics in this, so... Seems like we do have a lot of meadow here. Which is... it's good, but because I built on the coast, it seems like the bulk of the exploring is ahead of us. Dandelions are useless to us now, but they are used in a lot of stuff later on, particularly in potion making. So if we grab them now and store them, we'll have less farming to do later on. When we're making potions, when we're making better food. And that really applies to any sort of herb you see, either here or in the Black Forest. Like, it's pretty gentle difficulty. By the time you hit the Black Forest, you're sort of well in. Well, you should be at least in a position to be able to handle it adequately. But you sort of want to spend time mining and stuff like that. You don't want to be spending time just running around grabbing mushrooms or grabbing raspberries or grabbing blueberries or whatever. That was the deer noise. Oh, we got a greyland. Come on. And again, we're not chopping down trees, but any branches we'll see on the ground. It's free wood. I can hear, yeah, these guys. Hear their little growls. Yeah, not gonna be able to get that other one. He's too far out in the water. Here we go, another abandoned village. Still haven't found a bee queen yet. That is the one thing we're keeping an eye out for. We've got quite a lot of buildings here, so this should be... Actually, this would be a really good base. Yeah, that would be really cool, actually. But I already built my stuff. Yeah, there's like wood piles here. That's cool. I haven't seen them in the wild before. I'm gonna mark it on my map. Do that. Abandoned village. I've seen some people mark like every little thing they find, and they open their map and it's just an absolute mess. So I'm kind of like, I sparingly mark things like I won't mark where berry bushes are. They're kind of everywhere, but stuff later on like metal deposits and, you know, dungeons you go in, that's kind of essential to mark, because you ain't getting it all at once. Give me a bee. No bees, come on, man. We got flint. Amber. Yeah. It's kind of lame. Alright, we got a deer here. Should be a one shot. Yeah. So you get bonus damage if an enemy hasn't seen you. So that's why that first shot's really important, because you can one shot a lot of enemies. There's no locational damage, so like there's no sort of like headshots with bows and whatnot. So you can just, as long as you hit them. You got lost in all the streams, yeah. Yeah, that was me before. I had like 3 open. And you really got to be mindful as to who you're talking to, or what conversation you're having. Oh, it's raining. Oh, we got a 2 for 1 there. What's this? What's this all about? The land is hard and wild, but we who are brought here are harder still. Take comfort, traveller, in the gifts before you, the good wood and stone, the fruits and flowers of the forest. Look also to the wild boar who roam these lands. They fear fire in the hand of man, but can be taught to obey it. Go quietly to them and let them eat of your stock, roots of the ground at their pleasure. Yeah, you can tame boars in this game. Which, it's kind of a bit useless early on. But later on is very handy. When you're... after a lot of scraps, leather scraps. On top of the convos, I just don't have enough space. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, when you're part of a few communities, it gets to the point where you have just so many open. So the ones that, you know, have an active chat, or you know, I really want to chat in, like you just put the you put the stream quality to low, and then have as many open as you can, so at least you're getting their viewer count up and supporting them that way. Alright, we're finding a lot of deer, which is good. Alright. So I will... Ooh, a 1-star deer. So, more difficult enemies have a higher... I'm not going to get that deer now. They have a higher hit point count, and they do more damage. But they also drop more resources, so... you wanna take them down. Someone start looking if I see chat. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's a good way to look at it. Alright, both skills slowly increasing. Where did that other boar go? There's another one around here. There you go. It's just gone. Yeah, maybe there's only two. That other deer is back. Sneaks on. I feel like yeah, that's a real problem. When you aim your bow, you come out as sneak, which is ridiculous. Like, oh, nearly. Got it. Sort of tried to predict which way it would go. Don't want these. Another abandoned house. Come on, I need a beehive, man. Oh, hello. Still yet to come across a beehive. This is just literally just an overgrown house. I like how they got the tree growing through it. That's cool. I don't think I've seen that before. Or if it's actually intended. Don't know. I am so far from home, but it's been good exploring. Probably put these raspberries away when I get back. I've got nearly 2 full stacks worth. But I'm a big hoarder in this game. Big hoarder. Like on the group game I played, I made essentially a giant storage shed, just full of chests, and like had it fully labeled, and yeah, it was overboard, but that's another altar there. Yeah, weird. I don't know if it does it for other bosses, but the first boss always seems to have another sort of summoning point. No, we're just trying to fill the map in, the fog of war. Hoping to have sort of like full leather armor and some decent weapons at this point. By the end of this stream, hopefully. Was that a save point? Oh no, it's like a... Yeah, it's like where you summon a boss. There are 5 bosses in the game so far, each represented by a different biome. And yeah, as I was saying, like the first boss seems to have multiple points where you can spawn it. Maybe because they want people to have a bit more flexibility about where they sort of build their first base or their first sort of settlement. I'm going to swap you out for that one. So I think it will be coming to night time soon. Love this fog. It's cool. How it like gathers in the valleys and stuff. Really, really cool. And here's a tree growing out. Trees growing out at the side of a hill, which is kind of cool. I heard branches. Yeah, hear that? Something around. As to what, I don't know. Alright. Yeah. There we go. Actually, might be a bit too far away at the moment. Of course it goes behind the rock. Ah! I hit it once. Oh no, I think I hit the tree. Long shot. Missed. Yeah, aiming a weapon shouldn't bring you out of stealth, because then it sort of defeats the whole purpose sneaking up on an enemy, if you're just going to alert them. I know sneaking allows you to get close to some creatures and sort of, like, for lack of a better term, backstab them, you know, like that mechanic, but nice. Good shot. But yeah, like, the whole point of the bow is to make hunting easier. Oh, that was a bad shot. I've just alerted this deer. That was poor. Oh yeah, I got it. We're getting a lot of leather here and a lot of meat and all sort of stuff. As it is getting quite dark, we will head back. We might bump into some stuff. Maybe. Who knows? We might bump into some boar or something. Yep, here we go. Yes, a few extra scraps. So there is a temperature mechanic as well in this game. Usually when it's raining or when you're high up in the mountains. When you're in the mountains, it's oh, and nighttime as well. When you're in the mountains, it actually does damage you. That's how cold it gets. But let's put a torch on. In every other happenstance, it just lowers your stamina regeneration, I believe. And if you're cold and wet, then it lowers it even further, so it's a real pain. So essentially it's just trying to force you towards a shelter or a fire. Nice. Nearly home. Cook our meat and put our stuff away. So small torches in the torch in your hands, they don't contribute towards the keeping you warm. So we're going to have to store these away. Later, there is, I don't know exactly what it is or how you get it, but there is an item that lets you destroy stuff later on, which was a huge problem in the original, well, the pre-DLC version of this. Because you would just be stuck with, excuse me, tons of stuff you just couldn't chuck out. The only way to throw stuff out was literally throw it in the ocean, middle of the ocean, and if you got far away enough, it would despawn. Alright, we'll get this meat, then we'll see if there's anything else we can make with our scraps. We've got a bow. Okay, we can make a shield, which is good. Blocking is a very important mechanic in this game. We might make the spear. Yeah, this spear will be the... Trying to think how you make leather in this game. There is a... I believe there is a... That's it, tanning rack. That's what we have to make. And the chopping block. So they're our next... They're our next important items. So we need to get 20 leather scraps to make a tanning rack. That's how you make leather stuff. That will take us a while. So that's why it's important getting stuff to just help you make hunt easier. Otherwise you're just going to be there forever. I will take these out and make a shield. Ah, damn it. I didn't make the style I wanted. It's just a plain old wooden shield. Oh well. We'll go minimalist. So we've got a fair bit of leather, which is good. Seems like we're getting more leather than leather scraps, which really shouldn't be the way the game works at the moment. Yeah, no worries, Brock. Yeah, shouldn't be the way the game works. There is no room, only Zool. What's going on, Troll Demo? Good to see you, man. Did you survive the great Melbourne earthquake? Or are we talking to a spectre of Troll Demo? Survive the first earthquake? Oh, are you implying there's going to be more than one? What do you know? Tell me. Small gift. Thanks to the host, man. As always, you are on it. On the ball every time. Invest in survival rations and toilet paper. I feel like that's just been indicative of any situation. You've said too much already. Yeah. You're alright. Don't go to the ground tomorrow. I don't know. It doesn't really work. Well, I have heard, I don't know how good the source is, that there may be more tremors based off seismic activity. I don't know. That one was pretty rare, so... Oh, no way. Any particular reason? Like, I imagine, like, lab equipment. Yeah, I saw that. That whole top wall came down. And I think part of it was connected to the supermarket next door as well. But I think they were just more assessing structural damage as opposed to actually closing down. But I imagine, yeah, Melbourne Path, maybe, like, lab equipment got damaged or something. Which would be, yeah, that would be a real mess to clean up. Hey, skill improvements. So you can kind of, could be standard. Yeah, that's true, actually. That's true. So you can sort of, Morrowind your way through this game and just keep leveling your skill by... Maybe someone pulled the fire alarm. Yeah, possibly, yeah. That's true, actually. That's probably the first thing they did. But when it happened here, we had small earthquakes and tremors around 4 months in a row. Okay, okay. Well, I imagine, one is sort of like a big sign of more, maybe? Like smaller ones? But as I said, it's just really strange. We're nowhere near a fault line. So even just to have one with aftershocks is really strange. I'd wonder to sort of see, yeah, what caused it. Are we near a fault? I thought New Zealand was the closest fault. Andreas fault. I was wondering where you're going with that. Yeah, as I was saying, like, we got Indonesia above us and, you know, like the Pacific Ring of Fire. The hottest new Johnny Cash hit. But, yeah, we kind of avoided that. Actually, I'm gonna sleep to get the rest bonus. Or should I? No, because then the time will... Alright, where haven't we explored? Let's go up this way. Looked in Al Capone's vault, but it wasn't Geraldo's fault. That old ditty. We need to eat some more meat. To be fair to them, like, for the fact, like, they literally are on a fault line. If our resident New Zealand expert, Dougie, wasn't streaming right now, we would be asking him some tough questions. I hate this. You don't have enough stamina to run up a hill. Yeah, the fact they are on a fault line, like, I know they had that horrific Christchurch earthquake, but yeah, I'm surprised you don't hear them more. He's not here. He's not here, Troll Demo. He's streaming currently. And since he is like a long play. Man, he streams for hours. We'll probably go visit him when we finish up. Which, I mean, it's still some way off. That's what he wants you to think. Yeah, I mean, we'll be going for probably another hour and a half, so. But I guarantee you he'll still be streaming by then, so we'll go visit him. Say hello. Annoy him. Sing off key. So we're just roaming, trying to hunt. I haven't seen literally any wildlife through here. It's very quiet. Got a runestone. Oh, this is my favorite one. It's my favorite Hearthstone. Where the grass grows underfoot and the sky is blue overhead, there will always be a hearth and a home. Which is the name of the DLC. I heard the cops instituted a no-fly zone around the city for media choppers to stop news coverage of the demonstrators. Yeah, that sort of explains why, when it all sort of, like, I'm pretty sure it's finished up because they essentially cornered themselves at the Shrine of Remembrance and they were basically all arrested. That explains why it was, like, mobile phone footage. Nope. What am I running around with that for? Oh, come on. Give me animals, man. Oh, man. For anyone who's not Australian, or even Victorian for that matter, John Setka is a major union leader. That, I don't know, is a controversial figure, to put it mildly, but even he has been sort of agreeing with the government mandates and stuff like that, to a degree anyway, and is not well liked by the processors at the moment. We need more leather scraps. But the the Simpsons meme Facebook groups have been on fire with their meme posting. They must they think he's a sellout. Yeah, well, it's, you know, it's one of his many faults, I think. Even before this, yeah, they've had a lot of material over the past few days. Let's just put it that way. Mushrooms. Give me the mushrooms. Alright. I'm not really finding many. Might as well grab some flint while we're near the water. Yeah, we're not finding any deer at the moment. Which is annoying. But basically, if a union leader is thought of as a sellout, then yeah, he stays a number, really. Yeah. Oh, man. Even just some of the I guess the feedback coming out of social media to even suggest that this could have been a tactic by you know, the sitting government or you know, pro-police forces is some of the most insane tinfoil rubbish I've ever seen in my life. Like, it really, I mean, I don't really like to speak politics much on this channel, but oh man, like, it's a whole nother kind of mental gymnastics that's going on. I think I called it, what did I call it? Mental contortionism, because it's just physically impossible. Alright, now we're starting to find the deer. That's one. Oh, I missed him. Rats. Get back here. Doesn't really make any sense traditionally. Well, that's, I mean, the you know, the Labour Party were formed from, like, they were literally called, what, the Australian Workers' Party, were they not? Before they were named to the Labour Party. But you're right, like, they're like, usually high-ranking Labour Party members are, you know, unions, like, you know, Bill Shorten, the ex-opposition leader, and you know, Labour leader. Well, I mean, it's the same thing I just said. Yeah, was head of the AWU at one stage. I didn't really need to do that. I don't need to sneak up on boars. They'll usually attack you. I could eat another bite. Yeah, let's eat raspberries because we've got so many of them. Yeah, well, that's what they think they are. Let's put it that way. Man, this is a big meadows. Look how big this is. We're really far from home, but... actually, we'll double back and start heading back. Because, yeah, we don't want to be running in the dark. Even with a torch, it's just annoying. It'll just be me running for a while. Okay, we got an abandoned house here. Still looking for a bee queen. Still looking. Like, usually you find at least one by now. And it is literally the only way to build a hive. Nothing. Come on, man. Where are my bees at? Some amber and some flint. Not really doing us many favors. Problem with federal labor is that Albo isn't popular. He's barely popular as Bill, who was... Yeah, that is true. It's been a problem. Well, I mean, I feel like Australia, outside of a sort of select few who I, follow and am interested in, well, as are many people, there's a real dearth of strong Australian politicians or candidates, which is possibly the reason why, incompetency hasn't been as heavily punished as is, just due to their people who are sort of not well versed in politics or not interested in who leads the country, kind of just sticking with what is already in existence, because there's no one really to convince them otherwise. And that's a real oversimplification of Australian politics, but I feel like that definitely does contribute towards it. Yeah, it's a deer massacre out here. Holy dooly. Yes, that is true. Troll demo. I'm hip. I'm with it. Yeah, that's what it is. If there's no strong alternative, to convince people that, oh, hey, like, maybe I should just switch just because, I hear a beehive. There's one in here. There it is! The bees are angry. Give me a queen bee. Oh, I just got honey. Come on, man. Where's my bee queen? Now I've been bitten by bees. Now my bottom's all big. That's so annoying. I thought they were like 100% drop rate off from beehives. Excuse me. Man. Priceless. Oh, I heard a deer. Where could they be? There. Excuse me, I don't... Something stuck in my throat. There we go. Bees poison you, which is weird. Like, they should just, unless you're allergic to bee stings, they're not going to make you sick. They just hurt, so they should just do damage, I feel. Unless your character, unless Vikings have, like, hereditary bee allergies. But the poison damage is just a little bit over time. It really doesn't do much. Later on, poison when you're fighting enemies that are sort of dead and diseased kind of thing, it's a real big problem. Like to the point where you have to make potions that help you resist poison damage. Like it gets real brutal. Alright. Not a very successful venture, leather scrap wise. Like we need heaps. We really do. Alright, we're sort of heading down the same path back home. We'll sort of see what we can find. We're sort of near where we started. There's a ball there. It's the beauty of draw distance from my graphics card. It's got to be good for something. What did I hit there? Must have hit like a rock. I also don't understand why when you finally end the lives of these wildlife, like they just explode. Like, let's have them fall over. Maybe a bit of crimson to stain the ground, but it's insane. How did that deer see me? Oh, the wind's blowing. They smelled me. There we go. A bit more hidden here. One down. Two down. You get out of my sight. Where did the other one drop? There. Thankfully, the items on the ground sparkle a little bit, so you kind of can tell where they dropped. So, hey, thanks for the raid, Cass. That scared the hell out of me. You're a Kai. Scary, man. There's a big old Cass raid. Welcome on in. I know you were in here earlier, so I don't need to explain what I'm doing. But welcome in. We'll give Cass a big old shout out while we're here. True North, welcome in. Did that work? Why did that not work? Oh, hang on. Maybe it's shout out. I don't even know my own shout out. Ah, now I did it. Okay, thanks, Nightbot. You dingus. So they were playing Just Chatting. You were doing a podcast, was that right? Or something, or having a catch up, an online catch up. Yeah, man, that Urukai thing scared the hell out of me. I wasn't expecting it. Watching Gordon Ramsay of the past hour, hell yeah. Which episode were you watching? And you're going through the US one currently, yeah, or are you sort of just mixing it up? Are you watching it in order, or? Yeah. No worries, True North. Welcome on in. But all US episodes. Cool. Yeah, as I said to you before, like I prefer the UK one, but the US one's still entertaining. It's just a completely different type of show. Oh, that was a crap shot. 80k on a bathroom? What? That is insane. Yeah, Amy's Baking Co. is like the most insane example of just like people. Yeah, it is. You know, the owners that abuse customers and then figure out, like, you know, why things are going wrong, and then thinking it's like a conspiracy against them. It's just like everything you could want from a drama perspective. Oh, that's right. That's right. He took their tips, and then when Gordon tells the guys, essentially the owner wants to start a fight with him. Oh yeah, yeah. There was so many dynamics in that episode. It was just like, just when you think like, oh, they might make some headway, like something else is revealed, and it's just, yeah, it was insane. Great fun though. Don't get me wrong. Like, she meant, yeah, it definitely, there definitely was strong undiagnosed mental illness with I think Amy herself. Yeah, which was never, like, obviously had never been dealt with. Alright. Do some cooking. We still... How many leather scraps do we have now? Oh, we're one off. That is so annoying. That is so annoying. Might have to build some more chests again, hey? That seagull coming at me scared the hell out of me. Was not expecting it. Lots of leather. Kid me, flint only stacks and... Stacks of 30? Ridiculous. Amber, pop Grey Dwarf 5s in there. Want something that says Daddy likes leather? It's very dark around here. I feel like I should build some more torches. There we go. Maybe like one here as well. And one at the back. Why not? Definitely feel like they've made it darker. Maybe just because I'm running it on a higher graphics setting, like, than I used to. I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, definitely looks... Maybe I don't have my brightness turned up. There isn't even a brightness option by the looks of it. Nope. Oh well. I'll repair my items while I'm waiting. And I'll make some more arrows. There we go. Excellent. So I literally need one more leather scrap to make a tanning rack. And then I can start making leather armor. So if we sort of keep going with the success we've had hunting, we might even be able to fight the first boss tonight. I mean, the first boss is super easy. Or easy enough, anyway. Providing you're well equipped. Then, yeah, you should be fine, really. And that's a lot of meat to cook. I'll put that one away. Run out of room already. Oh, the cow. And then I gotta build it. I might build the interior like off stream. See if I can snipe this seagull. Oh, you're kidding. I don't know if wind direction or anything affects the bow either. Oh, God. This is some whiffing. Got it. Yeah, I don't know if wind direction affects bows either. Like, it'd be incredibly realistic if it did, but I don't think it does. Cass, Sophie said to send her a picture of the mug. She said it in this stream, and then she disappeared. So I assume she went up. She realized you were streaming and caught you in stream. Fingers crossed. Going to eat a apricot square. Yeah, cool. Yeah, don't give in to her demands. That was a good shot. Sorry, I'll eat away from the mic. Sure, you told you twice. I kind of ate quite a big meal at that really awkward time of the day, like 3:30. Like a really big meal. So before I streamed, I was nowhere near hungry enough for dinner. So I sort of just snacked, and now I'm sort of still snacking, but I haven't had dinner yet. So it's gonna be a disaster. Alright, one more deer meat, and then we'll go to bed. So let me pop these feathers away. I could eat another bite. You don't have any... Yeah, come on. Alright, let's go to bed. Let's see if we get a dream. The dreams are cool, as we've said before. Did we get a dream? Nope. Dreamless sleep. I actually can't remember the last time I had a dreamless sleep. Even just being tired or drunk. Like, I still dream no matter what. Alright. That was a deer, but I don't know where because it's too dark. Ah, there. Okay. The top of the hill. Come on. Nah. Oh, that was close. Yeah, sneaking used to deplete stamina very, very quickly. But they've really brought down the depletion rate, which is really good. I had a dream about being publicly embarrassed on a nationally broadcast panel show with a stream I watch. Holy cow. That's... I've been told even my anxiety dreams are too casual and lazy. Like, apparently a common anxiety dream is, sort of realizing you're heading somewhere and you look down and you have no shoes on, or like you look down and you're in your underwear, or something like that. And I've literally gone and, you know, sort of looked down at my dream to realize I've had no shoes on, and I've just gone, oh well, so what? People go, you know, that must mean you know, don't have anxiety, and it's like, I do, I really do. Like, you don't understand. I just must be really lazy in my dreams. Come back here. Oh, I got it. Somehow. Through the hill. Interesting. Did I pick that stuff? Yeah, I did. Is that a boar? Yes. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Leather scraps? Good. Those guys just give meat, which we really don't need at the moment. We're just overabundant with food. And that means I won't pick raspberries either. We're just literally looking for deer and boar. That'll make this a hell of a lot easier. I was asked to perform magic on the show because I'd become a well-known sleight of hand magician. Producers thought I was a full-stage magician. Yeah, think of any style acts, big props, and they forced me to go through with it. And then when I showed up on set, they said I couldn't perform due to COVID restrictions, but still had to do my show. I ended up zooming card tricks. Oh, man. That is so detailed. That is so detailed. That doesn't sound like too embarrassing. Like, sounds like just really poor organizing from your dream talent show's behalf. Oh, I hear a deer. I hear a deer. There's one. Yeah. Nice. Dream ended when a possum jumped onto my roof and woke you up. Yeah, possums will do that. I mean, that's what I thought this morning when I heard the earthquake, that there were just thousands of possums running across my roof, but it was not. I think I grew up so used to possums, either that hideous noise they make, and then running across the roof, that, yeah, they didn't wake me up as much as they should. Or if they did, I was so used to it that I don't remember it affecting me, like, waking up. But man, that noise that they make, that sort of hissing noise, the first time I heard it, like, I just crap on myself. Got another deer then. Where did it go? Oh, there's some boar. Excellent. A 2-star boar? That's crazy town. I've never seen a 2-star boar before. Come back here. Man. There's some more boar here. This is good. We're gonna... Oh, there's another 2-star. What is going on here? The amount of times I think I might have seen 1 2-star deer or something in my entire time playing this game. Maybe they've upped the spawn rates. So essentially just think of the starred creatures as stronger versions of the animals. Or... There are boar everywhere. What is going on? Man, I'm not complaining. This is excellent. Gonna be drowning in leather. The whole fiasco is that the producers didn't know my axe, and they thought they could fix it by bringing in a local consultant, who turned out to be a pair of twins flown in from Brazil, who rehearsed the guillotine act with me. Then when I got into the show, they had extended the set to accommodate social distancing, but that was a special guest. Oh, man. I love how, like, the amount you've catalogued that, like, at least to memory, that's amazing. I feel like if I don't immediately recount my dream to someone, or, you know, like via text or something, or, you know, to someone else, then I tend to forget what I dreamed about. You know, a lot of people say, yeah, you should keep a dream journal and all that, but, yeah, can't really be bothered. Let's see some more boar down here. We'll go grab them. Yeah, that's a crazy dream. Like not like just strange and, you know, abstract. Just how specific those events that occurred were. Alright, I don't see anything around me. What I'm going to do is run to the bathroom, because I'm full of Red Bull. So, keep yourselves cozy. And I'll be right back. I've returned and I haven't been attacked. That's a wonder. I do need to eat some food though. You and you. No, a lot of people say this, but I do sometimes have weird dreams if I eat cheese before bed, but I don't think... Yeah, yeah, a lot of people say that. And there is, you know, it has been proven. I'm trying to think... I tend to have more vivid dreams when I, by vivid I mean more, like... either stranger or detailed or easier to recall the next day. Usually when I've been drinking, like, and I don't mean like, you know, like a crazy night, like, but just when I've had a few beers or something like that. Yeah, they generally seem to be more vivid, and I don't know what the correlation between the two is, if there is a thing. I've never looked into it, but that's the only thing I can recall that causes me to have more vivid dreams. Got any more raspberries? Okay. Just doing a bit more exploring. It's still quite... yes, as do I. As do I. I've been told that multiple times. Yes. Yeah, I think that's because I tend to sleep heavier. And so therefore stick to one side. And that causes me to snore, I think. Because otherwise I'm a very light sleeper. I never used to be, but it just somehow I've become a very light sleeper. Man, where are the beehives at? Oh, this is a nice field. Have we been here before? We have, yeah. I'm actually going to mark this stone formation. Yeah, Cass is on the ball here. Like, I have quite a noisy street. Or just... What do we got here? Thanks to Frey for the rain and sun, for the shoots that break the earth's skin, and the fruits of the vine. Give thanks to Odin for the flesh and bone, smoke from the cooking fire, the warm pelt, and the strength of your arm. No worries, Troll Demo. Thanks for popping in. Have yourself a good evening. We'll speak to you soon. Will do, man. You know me. Alright, so I think with this haul we have, once we get back, we'll be able to take on the first boss, I think. You need 2 deer trophy, and we have stacks of them, so it shouldn't be a problem. Is that a boar in the distance or a rock? Come on, come in. Oh, wow, we got snow, like, straight away. That's interesting. This is all Black Forest here. Just gotta make sure we sort of skirt the edges of it. Seems to be like the... I didn't want the... I'll do like that. Longboat. So we need to come back. Like, for anyone who plays this game, like, gold beyond a certain point doesn't really have much purpose. But apparently now you can build, like, little gold piles as decorations, which is pretty cool. So maybe it will have some use. Make yourself, like, a treasure room or something. There's some board down there. Let's get them. Did I read that one? That was literally the one I just read, wasn't it? Yep. Come on. Whew. How much leather? Yeah, we've got 20 leather just from this run. So, and there's a couple more boar over there. I can see it. I'm just gonna check out this house. I think we've actually already been in here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have. We have. Just going to run towards here. Yeah. I can see them. There's another longbow there. There's another one down there. Alright, let's head back and make some stuff. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, I've got a shield. Why don't I have it out? It's a bit ridiculous. Yeah, that is a longboat. Where am I? Here? Long boot. And you can find other things inside them, like sometimes the chest will have arrows in it. You'll find like bone fragments, which they are used in something. I can't remember what, but still somewhat important. And yeah, gold and trinkets and stuff that you can sell. And the person who buys it does sort of have important items early on, like one that helps your increase your carry limit, like not expand your inventory, but increase your weight. And then they also sell a helmet that's like a light, essentially like a circlet, a little crown that gives off a little light, which is kind of cool. There you are. Sometimes it's quite handy when you still want to use a shield. So like in dungeons and stuff where there's not much light. And you want to keep up protection. Should I get rid of those? Yeah, I can. Good. Night, Brock. Enjoy your sleep. Well, I mean, it won't be your night, but it will be my night. And that is long gone. Alright, we'll repair all that stuff. Get our meat on. Okay. Again, we've got stacks of meat here. I'm gonna build another chest. Sort of start giving each one a kind of theme, since we've got enough of them now. So this will be our food chest. What's going to be in here? So we'll take all our food out. Hopefully, yeah, it'll just fit. Yes, this is where we're going to put all our food, in this one. As I said, we're going to have a lot of it by the time we're done. So that can go in there. Scraps. We're going to bring flint over to this one as well. And we had leather in there as well. So that's going to go in there. 41 leather. 50 leather. Wee-hee. It's all happening. Quick, I gotta get to that. Eat before it burns. Quick. Okay. What can we make? We're gonna build our... What do we need to build this tanning rack? We need wood, flint, leather scraps, deer hide. We got wood. We'll grab our leather scraps, our deer hide. I think they said flint as well. Didn't need stone. We got to put it close to our workbench, so I don't have enough wood. I've only got 2 wood. What? I need more flint too. Well, looks like we're going wood chopping, boys. Oh, this is starting to get to stuff that I can't chop. We'll chop down the small trees because they'll regrow pretty quick. Yeah, this is giving us enough. Nope. Alright. Tanning rack. Can I build that? No, I need more wood, of course. That's another goddamn birch tree, isn't it? Oh, Brock, were you saying good night to Troll Demo or good night to me? No, I'm not so sure, and I feel like I made a fool of myself. Oh no. Can I get that? Can. All good. Can hear something moving through the... through the underbrush? Or maybe it's just the fire. Maybe I'm just paranoid. Who knows? Alright, this should... There we go. Now it's all happening. Okay, we'll make the helmet first because I don't have a helmet at all. It's going to be good for our inventory. Not. Leather tunic. And leather pants. Leather belt, leather belt. Okay. There's not really much else I can make. Oh, deer hide cape. That is the bone fragments. Huh. I can't really get bone fragments at the moment. That's something that's, yeah, not really available to me at this stage. Because even if I got them from sort of burial sites, I don't have like the digging tools required yet. Not until I defeat the first boss. So I think that's what we're gonna have to do. So come morning time, we'll sort of deal with all our food first. Yeah. I'll check what I need to make that spear. Flint spear. Oh yeah, I've got, yeah, I'll make that. I'll make the spear and then that'll be that. That'll be that. I need flint and leather scraps. Flint, leather scraps. Alright, done. That's literally everything I can kind of make at the moment. And I need to take those with me as well. Eat that, and eat that. So, we'll fight the first boss and then probably finish up for the eve, I would say. Again, we're going to have an abundance of deer meat. I'll wait till I get that one. Till I get a full stack. That's the key. So what I might do is move my bed from this shack. This is going to be like the manufacturing shack. Oh man, now the fire's going to stop cooking. Can I build a little roof over it? Let's see. Should be able to. Where are you? Yeah, I just forgot how to like think then for a minute. I like that. Yeah. It's gonna look a bit ugly, but yeah, that does look ugly. What we'll sort of do is like, it's gonna let us. Oh boy. Has that turned to coal? It has. Man. Don't matter. I mean, we've got lots of meat, but it's still annoying. No, I don't want that one. I want that one. No, I don't want that one either. What's with the roof corners, man? What are you doing? That might work on that side. As I said, doing roof stuff in this game is the only bad part about building. It's a real pain. A real pain. Just noticing things as I... How many more? This will be the last two to cook. This rain's going to make this fight pretty spooky, but what I might do is sleep, because I need the stamina regen for this fight. It's just there, which is good. Not far. Hello. Alright. It's all done. Don't have any more cookable items. I can't sleep at this time. Oh, it might be because I'm wet. I think. There you go. I can't sleep at this time. Why not? Is it because it's day? Is that why? That'd be annoying. Yeah, it is. I think it's because it's day. In that case, we might just try and scrounge some wood. What is that sound? I think it's the fan in my computer. I gotta look at it. Bit rattly. There's no way I'm fighting this boss until the rain's finished. Then it'll be like an hour later. It's still raining. Because with this boss, I'll be trying to keep my distance from them as much as possible. And if I don't have the stamina regen available, it's going to make it very difficult. Come back here. So we're sort of just filling in time until the rain stops. Nice. Yeah, see how slow stamina comes back? It's ridiculous. All because I'm wet. Little boar hanging out over there. And I missed. Badly. That's better. Yeah, we got tons of wood. So what we'll do is just probably, yeah, do some building. Let's see if I can get this roof to work somehow. I see you lurking there, buddy. Oh. Oh, come on. What's this guy doing? There we go. Got him. Alright, let's try and build this roof. Thinking if I build some beams in between it, like that, if it's going to let me. Then I might be able to get the corners on. Yeah, that looks horrible. Why does that look so horrible? Oh, because 45. Yes, there we go. If I could jump up here. This might give us a better angle. You gotta literally take every different sort of angle you can. There we go. We did it. This does look pretty cool. Not gonna lie. And as always, we gotta go overboard. Probably won't let us do that because that's in the way. This is where the real fiddly part comes in. I know it doesn't need repairs. I want to get rid of it. So we build you. Yeah. Actually, let's put the frames in first. Because this storm ain't gonna finish anytime soon. Alright, good. Then our fire. Then we'll just put the tanning rack in first. And we should be able to fit that over the top. Excellent, that looks great. How much wood do I have? Tons. Good, let's make this look nice. Ah, it's a little crafting area. I'm gonna see if we can replicate it on the other side as well. Might as well. Sun's coming out. This could be promising. The rain is over. Excellent. I'll just pop this in while I'm waiting. We'll get rid of all that stuff. Make another stack of arrows, and then it's boss time. We gotta top up our food. Don't know why I've got my torch out for. We're pretty good to go. Alright. Hang on, one more, just in case, you never know. I've got the wood. Oh, wait, flint head arrows. Why have I not been making them? Oh, well, that's for next time. Moron. Alright, first boss time. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, my fan is definitely, it's like it's tapping against something, like a little tick. Which is a real pain. I can hear it. Now it's stopped because I just gave the tower a little rattle. Like, literally, like, just massaged it weird. It might be something loose. It's nothing untoward or anything. Alright. I've made the sacrifice. That's it. It's go time. Here we go. Where is it? Was it manifesting? The music is so good. It's so metal. So it charges and also does this lightning attack. So you gotta be mindful. Alright, we'll just sort of gather up some stamina. Ow! It's alright, we'll take the hit. Put some distance between us, so... Doing a little Benny Hill chase around around the runestone. The hits don't do much, so we're gonna take it. Our health regen is good enough. Ow, that hurt. Oh, missed. How did I not dodge that? Come on. I feel like every missed shot is vital because of the stamina it's burning. My stamina. Alright, we gotta stop attacking for a while and just go into preservation mode now. Is my health not regenning quick? I really should have, like, Bathory or, like, Amon Amarth or, you know, bands like this. Sort of, like, melodic death metal about. Or, Tia is another one, like a Viking metal band that sing about Vikings and, like, raiding and stuff. It'd be good atmosphere. Like, obviously I'll probably get DMCA'd, but whatever. Yeah, I just think it'd be cool. No amount of stamina. Conservation time. Oh no! He second guessed which way I was going. Ow. I feel like the leveling on the bow is slower as well. Which might have something to do with the action economy from stealthing. Because of how powerful it could be if you leveled up your bow really quick. So, like I read the patch notes, but I sort of read it in mind with just what it added rather than sort of all the tweaks I made. So I should go back, properly read through it. Alright. He's nearly down. It's crazy. I keep forgetting that goes through stuff. A couple more hits and this will do it. Alright, one more. Later! Oh yeah, you can... Looks like he's scared. Oh! There we go, first boss down. Easy as that. Now he's dropped something called a hard antler, which can be used to craft the first pickaxe in the game. So this allows me to begin mining copper, which is the first metal in the game. So now we're going to mount the trophy as like an offering to the gods, and that will give us a bonus, like a skill bonus. How did that miss? That's better. If you got the opportunity, always kill deer. Like, you never know when, like, leather is quite important as you go. Was another one? No, that was a rock again. keep confusing them for rocks. Yeah, we still don't need raspberries. I got so many of them. Alright, here is the offering circle. Let's clean it up a bit. It's getting a bit messy. So this is the first boss here. Attach. Whoa, whoa! Alright, so this power is incredibly powerful. You sort of activate it and it gives you a times ability on reducing stamina on jump and run, which is, like, now with the stamina nerfs, incredibly powerful. Being granted the power of Ichthia, use it in times of need. Your next target dwells in the Black Forest. Go there, explore the lands, and cover the lost treasures and resources. The Elder awaits, and the Elder is this big long boy. I believe he's a tree. Thanks, Cass. Yeah, that first boss, not really hard. Let's face it, but it's still good fun. Still a good fun fight. Basically, if you have leather armor, like, you can't die to it unless you're 2-star deer. I gotta get this. I must kill this. The amount of leather it will drop. Or deer hide, rather. Gotta keep an eye on it, where it's going. Went over that hill, I think. Yeah, I see it. I see it in the distance. It's coming back. Did I hit it or hit the... No, I hit the tree. Alright. I got one shot on it. Alright. Let's regain some stamina. It will come back. I did. I completely obliterated it. I hope it comes back. Here it is. It's coming. Oh, seriously. Oh, come on. Got it. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of resources. Oh, not really. Just a lot of meat. I kind of just want more of the deer hide, you know? Either way, we're going to run back to our house. It's just nighttime now. And then we'll see if there's anyone about to raid. Fire arrows are really... They are, you're right, actually. I should be making them. Like, they're pretty effective even later on. My bow's nearly broke as well. There it goes, it's broke. Done broke. And I can make flint head arrows as well. I don't know why I've been making wooden arrows. We're going to hang the... Did we get the boss trophy? Oh no, we had to hang it on the thing. Let's put the deer trophy. Can't you pop it on... Oops. Oh no, you gotta put it on a rack, that's right. That's right. So we've got a few repairs. I hate having to repair my deck every time it rains. It's ridiculous. Yeah, well, I'll probably do it next time I stream this, which will be I've got to play Destiny 2 next maybe. And then I've got another game to stream as well. So I'll be streaming Friday with Broken Sword, and then Destiny 2, it'll be probably on the... Yeah, I don't know, it's probably going to be on the Monday, because I was meant to be streaming Sunday night, but I've got a tabletop game to play now. So it'll be probably Monday. So the next time I'll stream this, I'll open it up and let you know. Put it in the Discord, the Inquisition Discord, and I've got another mate who's keen as well. So I got a lot of meat to cook. Oh crap, really got 50 resin, huh? Alright, I'll just cook this meat. How do we make the pickaxe? Oh, I've got enough, just wood and antler. Cool. Alright, let's repair everything. Fire arrows. Oh, I just need feathers. Which I've got enough of somewhere there. And feathers are pretty easy to farm. You just sort of hug the coast and snipe off the seagulls. And they are so much better than wooden arrows. I wish you could use wooden arrows to craft them though, without having to basically recraft more arrows, because you're just making them fire, like adding fire to the concept of it. So I wouldn't mind fighting the deer boss again to get the trophy. It's a really cool trophy, and put it up above the entrance to the house. What do you want? You have crafted a pickaxe. Yeah, I know. Well, we know that there's plenty of tin deposits, but haven't seen any copper yet. Tin was like all along here. I should have marked it actually, but it's okay. Tin is the one you always have heaps more of. Mining is really annoying when you're on your own. Alright, just one more thing to cook after this, and then we're bailing. I should put those feathers away before I forget. Alright. That's us done. Cool. Alright. Let's quit the game. And pop it on this. Let's see if there's anyone around to raid. Who we got? Oh, yeah, of course, Dougie's still on.
Yeah.
Penguin Brit's still on as well. We might go in and say hello to Doggy, though. Yeah, let's go Red Doggy. I'll put the raid message in chat. Right. That's the raid message. Alright, well, thanks for joining us today. Pretty quiet one today by the looks of it. A lot of people streaming at the moment, though. But either way, thanks for joining me. And we're off to raid Doggy numero 1. And I'll be back. Oh, yeah, we better cancel that because it will kick me out. I'll be back on Friday with Broken Sword. Is that right? That's right. I'll be back on Friday. I thought I wasn't going to copy past through it. You have to. You must. You must. Alright, now we're ready to raid. Yeah, we'll be back on Friday with Broken Sword. Then maybe Sunday, if not Monday, with Destiny 2. Oh, Sophie, you were here? Really? Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I've lost my train of thought. Tuesday or Monday or Sunday we'll be here with Destiny 2. You're always here. Okay, fair enough. I saw you just come in and plug your merch and then get out. And you've probably done that to several channels tonight, I reckon. Plugging your merch. We're gonna go say hello to Dougie and annoy him. Anyway, see you on Friday. Later.